All right, hi Pisces. This is your general reading for January. So the overall energy, we have the Tower, we have the Two of Cups. Okay, so it's like a few different things as usual. To clarify the Tower, we have the Queen of Pentacles and we have the Tower again. So on one hand, I'm just seeing a shift come in for you. I just feel like with these readings, this is in the energy for January, but I don't feel like this for everybody will always happen. And within this particular month, so it could be coming up. You may have already moved through this, but yeah, so I'm just seeing a tower. Um, it's coming through as like different situations, which really are the same thing, but I guess it's just kind of like going to be the specific details may vary for people if that makes any sense. But yeah, I'm seeing like a tower, just some sort of breakdown. I'm also seeing literally a breakup for some people, especially, I mean, again, with the Tower, the Two of Cups, just a breakdown. I feel like I'm seeing somebody make a decision to end something. Um, yeah, and then quite literally just a shift, like for some, okay, so for some of you, the situation just like it's gonna come out of nowhere. It's gonna maybe be a like total surprise shock. For some of you, the reason I'm saying shift is because I just feel like I'm just seeing this kind of come in gradually, if that makes any sense. It's really different scenarios, even though they sound the same. I know it's crazy to me even at times, but anyways, whatever the situation is, I'm just feeling like it's gonna lead to you becoming the Queen of Pentacles. I just feel like what I'm seeing, honestly, it just from my understanding, I feel like you're not where you need to be. And so the reason this is happening, I do kind of feel like it's divine intervention. But yeah, it's happening so that you can get to where you need to go, basically. All right. And again, just with it, with what I said as far as the Queen of Pentacles, under both these bottom cards, it's interesting. We have the Four of Wands. So that's crazy. And yeah, I just feel like, again, everything is happening just to lead you to building a stable foundation for yourself, because I just don't think that you're where you need to be or where spirit wants you to be. Okay. I really don't want to get into all these cards. I just kind of feel like I'm kind of getting to the place where I can just kind of look at the overall energy and just talk about it. I just feel like, again, the shift is leading to you having strength, more about independence. I feel like I'm just seeing you learn to defend yourself. um Again, all of this, I feel like it's just due to you awakening with the sun here. A lot of times, again, it's not like for some, even though for some of you, I feel like I'm just seeing something shocking come, like you're maybe just not paying attention, that kind of thing. For others of you, just as you awaken, just things happen gradually again. All right. I guess maybe I'll talk about these bottom cards mainly. I mean, we have the Page of Cups, and I feel like that's the actual communication or the actual initiation of this breakdown. Because, yeah, we have the Ace of Cups, the Seven of Swords, the Lovers, and the Eight of Cups to clarify. So I just feel like, again, I'm just seeing you initiate a new beginning for yourself. You carrying this out, you deciding to carry this out, and then, yeah, you just walking away from whatever this is. Um, we have the Fool. So for some of you, I feel like, the thought of you actually doing this does not make you happy. It's depressing, but again, it's leading to you becoming independent. You need to be independent. The reasoning behind this, as I was saying on Instagram, if you follow me there, as you awaken on your spiritual journey, codependency is not allowed. Um, it's basically you just learn about having, boundaries and healthy attachment styles, basically. And so if you are with somebody and you're in a connection and you're depending on that person for your livelihood, um, you're just together because, let's just say, you can't live on your own because you need this person, basically. Like, you guys cannot survive on your own. That has to go. You can't do that. Again, it's a process. So I'll just use my example personally. Like, I was living with my ex, and we just broke up, and it was a codependent situation. I didn't personally feel as though I could make it alone, but we broke up. I had my tower moment, basically, and I'm back with my mom until, I guess, I build that stable foundation. I'm making enough income to where I can move out on my own. Because, yeah, that's the whole thing too. Like, it just teaches you to rely on yourself. Like, it's okay to, look to other people to support. But as far as like depending on another person, I mean, essentially, I guess I am kind of relying on my mom to like house, me and whatever. But you're just basically, I don't want to get into it because I'm going to go off on a tangent. But basically, like, you just learn not to be codependent, and you just learn to make healthier decisions as far as, once you have that stable foundation, you're making enough income to support yourself. At that point in time, you can find somebody, rather out of, like, versus actually needing somebody to help support you. You can choose to actually be with somebody. You don't need them. Like, you just want them. You can have them because, again, you're content within yourself. Again, I got off topic. But anyways, yeah, codependency is not allowed, basically. All right, so I feel like that's the main lesson here. Just, again, you becoming the Queen of Pentacles, you learning how to have your solid foundation. So, when you're single and you're choosing to get into relationships, you're getting into them purely out of just enjoying yourself, not out of, like, okay, this person, I need this person to help me, if that makes sense. It's not like you go into relationships thinking that way, but a lot of times I feel like a lot of connections do kind of end up that way. Like, you guys are compatible, and then you start thinking, like, okay, like, why not do this together? Like, two of us together will make a great team. But in the end, or deep down, it really is codependent, if that makes any sense. Again, I'm getting off topic. But anyways, back to the reading. We have the Magician. And so, again, I feel like, for some of you, okay, so I feel like I'm seeing you manifest. Like, you may not think that you have everything you want. You may not think your manifestations are coming, but I'm seeing you manifest exactly what you want. Some of you, you may be technically asleep. You may not be aware of what's going on. You may not be aware that you need to make changes, but I honestly feel like your actions are going to lead to you manifesting this ending. I know that sounds weird. I guess it's like a predictive, that's kind of like a predictive part or whatever. But yeah, again, it's like if you're in a codependent situation, eventually, especially with the way the world is going, it's going to have to end, That's what I'm seeing there. We have the Page of Swords. So I just feel like I'm seeing more about you thinking about moving away from this. So some of you, I just feel like don't want to walk away. Others of you do want to walk away. Again, it's going to vary, especially with a collective reading anyways. And then we have Temperance. So, I think here the main message is patience. And then again, with this Four of Cups, though, to clarify, I feel like I'm just seeing a lot more of basically some of you just not seeing the bigger picture on things. Some of you are just kind of stuck in an illusion. But again, like I was saying, some of you, this is going to gradually happen over time, and you will wake up to the fact that this was needed. Like, some of you who may not want this to happen, eventually you're going to see that this was the best thing for you. Others, I just feel like have no idea what's going on, but in time you will see. And then others of you, I just feel like have already had this realization. I feel like you may still be kind of down about what's happened, but just give yourself time, because again, you'll see everything start working out eventually. So, all right, I'm sorry about the rambling. I can't help it, but it's just me. All right, but that's your reading for January, Pisces. I hope it resonates. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and do that, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.